Hello everyone, my name is Ngali Kananji. I would like to share with you how dystrophism and exogenic contributes to landscape. Mainly we'll talk about Mangochi region in Malawi, how these two, the dystrophism and exogenic, shapes Mangochi district. I'll start with dystrophism. The landscape of Mangochi district has been shaped by both exogenic and dystrophism. Let's start with dystrophism. So dystrophism is the process whereby it shapes the Earth's crust is deformed to change the shape due to the force coming from inside of the Earth. These forces are mainly caused by tectonic plates. The force mainly caused by the movement of the plates, which is the tectonic plate. And now we'll look at the definition of exogenic before we look at the contribution of dystrophism to the landscape. So this exogenic is the process that takes place on the Earth's crust and are caused by the external forces, mainly energies from the sun and the gravity, whereby we can see that there is a difference between dystrophism and exogenic, whereby exogenic is the external force and dystrophism is the internal force. Now let's look at the contribution of dystrophism to the landscape. This dystrophism has played the major foundation on roles on shaping the landscape of Mangochi district. The Mangochi district lies in the Eastern Africa Rift Valleys, which is formed by the tectonic forces. The faulting and the crust deformed have created rift valleys and plain escarpments and the hills. The major faults like Bilila in Takataka Fort influenced the religious structures and topography. And also the process of dystrophism results in the formation of Lake Malawi by the Rift Valley, whereby the presence of Lake Malawi is a blessing in Malawi since it is the second largest source of water in the world, which you have the best species of fish like jumbo, whereby we use the lake for transportation, irrigation, and it helps in a lot of things, whereby dystrophism brings good improvement in Malawi, the presence of lake. And now let us look at the exogenic. As we have already discussed that exogenic is the external force, this external force also brings some other things. So these exogenic processes are very crucial, but they are mainly modified and reshape the land that has already been formed by the dystrophism, which is the internal force. The key processes on this exogenic includes weathering, erosion, deposition, and other things. In Mangochi districts, rivers, running water, and lake actions erode logs and transport some waste materials to Lake Malawi, whereby it is deposited along the lakes, which result in forming alluvial soils, which is also fertile soil that helps in farming. So this shows that exogenic process shapes the Earth's surface details to the landscape. However, we can conclude that dystrophism contributes to a great extent because it forms the primary structure of the landscape, such as the Rift Valley and the major plant forms. And also exogenic processes are also essential because they continuously modify, shape, and make the land usable, e.g. for farming, as we have already looked at the deposits resulting in alluvial soils, and these alluvial soils help in farming because the land is already fertile. Thank you so much for your time. That's all that I wanted to share with you about the contribution of exogenic and dystrophism to the landscape.